You are someone else's answered prayer. Yes, you listening to this, but you're too quiet about it. Someone out there is searching for clarity, for confidence, for connection. And you, yes, you're sitting on the exact story, strategy, sentence they need to hear. Today, I'm talking about something really personal: how leaders can become bridges, not just titles, but bridges. This one is really personal, and let's get into it. Welcome to Unfiltered with Ibiyemi, the podcast where we get real about reinvention, mentorship, and clarity. I'm Ibiyemi Fashikwe. I'm a strategist, I'm a coach, I'm a career woman. I have walked the hard path so that so many people don't have to crawl. Around here, I tell the truth behind the titles because success isn't always polished. It is always possible. Let's get into it today. Today, I want to talk about something that is really heavy on my heart, powerful in my journey, powerful in a lot of people I know as well in their journey: mentorship. How leaders can create pathways for the next generation. I'm not talking about the fancy mentorship we see online, Instagram quotes. I'm talking about real, intentional, consistent guidance. I'm not talking about TikTok or Twitter or Threads or LinkedIn type of mentorship. I'm talking about the real one, the kind that builds people, the kind that opens doors. Because here's what I know: so many people are stuck because they lack ambition. No, that's not the reason they're stuck. It's because they lack access to wisdom, access to networks, access to someone that sees the potential before all of that potential gets polished. Here's what leaders can offer to people. And I'm talking to you listening to this. Everyone is a leader and you can absolutely become a leader. Let's be honest. Most people don't get to the next level because they are the most qualified or because someone advocated for them when they weren't in the room. That's not why. It's because someone made a phone call. Someone shared a personalized feedback. Someone said, let me show you how I did it. You don't need to figure it out on your own. I have a community of 1,000 people, and it gladdens my heart that they literally share their stories within the community. You don't have to be subscribed to a training before you can get value from me. I just love it when I can give people most of the things that I lacked myself. I think sometimes we overcomplicate mentorship. You don't need a whole program, a whole certificate, 100 hours a month to qualify. What you need is as simple as sending a voice note to someone who's struggling, giving an honest feedback to someone about their CV or their LinkedIn profile, inviting someone into a space they otherwise would never have access to, sharing your mistakes so they don't repeat them as well. And that is what birthed Unfiltered with Ibiyemi, because I plan to bring in a lot of women, a lot of men that are doing amazingly well in their careers, people that have walked and ran in this race called life, so that so many people, okay, do not have to make the same mistakes that they made, so that you don't have to crawl. These people have done the hard work for you, and I plan to bring them here to share their unfiltered stories so that you can learn from it. Hi everyone, if you're just tuning into Ibiyemi's podcast, Unfiltered with Ibiyemi. Ibiyemi is a career coach. I'm a mentor and I'm the founder of Innovate Path Consulting Limited. We train individuals to transition into tech roles like project management, business analysis, data analysis. We also help you to revamp your CV, your LinkedIn profile, because guess what? You deserve to stand out. And for me, I believe in hands-on experience over theory any day, anytime. So my gift to you is hands-on experience because that would help you to stand out in the job market. All right, let's get back into what we got today: mentorship, leadership. Now, I want to speak to the leaders that are listening to this for a second. You've built your career quietly, you've grown your business behind the scenes. You don't feel like a mentor. You've walked the hard road and you've come out on the other side. You are the blueprint someone is waiting for. The truth is, leadership isn't about just climbing, it's about lifting. The next generation, they don't just need jobs. The world has changed. They need models. They need to hear your failures, your doubts, the places that have given you bumps on your road. They need to know what is normal and what is not normal. And they need to know what's possible. And that is why I created Unfiltered with Ibiyemi. If you're listening today and thinking, I wish I had that, you're not alone. I built this brand, Ibiyemi Career Coach, Innovate Path Consulting Limited. Even this podcast, because I was that woman, starting in healthcare, night shifts, burning the hours, searching for clarity, sending CVs into silence, and wondering, am I too late? And what changed my life wasn't just a course of certification. It was a conversation. It was someone that saw me. It was someone that was in the path as well. And that someone didn't just give me advice. They gave me a belief. They told me it was possible and they believed in me. This is your reminder. If you're further ahead, turn around and offer a hand. If you're still figuring it out, find a voice you trust and follow their steps. We don't rise by doing it all alone. We rise through connection, through community, through mentorship. You've heard the story. Now let's work on yours. If this episode is something that spoke to you, maybe a moment where someone helped you, or a moment where you could have helped someone, share this episode with them. If you're looking for mentorship or looking to become a mentor, please stay close to me because something powerful is coming. We're building bridges over here, and I'd love you to be part of it. Until next time, keep it real, keep it unfiltered, keep it unfiltered. Yes, keep it unfiltered. And don't forget to tune in to my Spotify, Apple, YouTube, and my Instagram pages. Connect with me on Instagram at IbiyemiCareerCoach, on TikTok at IbiyemiCareerCoach, on LinkedIn as Ibiyemi Fashipe, and stay connected with my podcast on all the streaming platforms. See you.